Hello and welcome to episode number 143 of AV's Ripping Wax Packs podcast, coming to you from La Follette, Tennessee. I'm your host, Aaron Vaughn. This is the show where we rip open a wax pack every week and discuss that year and brand of card along with the players in the pack that we open. Along the way, we'll shout out some of your comments as listeners, discuss nostalgic stories about cards or players that come to mind, and spread the pure joy that comes with ripping open wax packs. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, Google Podcasts, and most podcast platforms. New episodes drop every Thursday. Our email is rippingwaxpacks@gmail.com. Our Facebook page is Ripping Wax Packs, and on YouTube, just type in AV's Ripping Wax Packs to see the part of the podcast where we rip open the pack from the podcast. We're always looking to promote veterans charity, so please contact us through any one of the outlets I just mentioned. We'd be happy to help you give to veterans and their families in any way that you can. Also, please give a listen to our sister podcast, CVs Tend to Check Out. It's a music podcast produced by Curtis and me. That one comes out once a month, sharing the joy of music and hoping to help listeners discover unfamiliar bands or songs they might want to look further into. Check it out right after you listen to this podcast. This week we will be discussing 2023 Topps Archives baseball cards. Man, one of my favorites. I love the Archives sets. They do this year the three different throwback sets that they patterned the cards after: 1956 Topps, 1965 Topps, and 2003 Topps, I believe. A little different this time. I was at my brother Curtis's house for a funeral. My best friend passed away, a guy that was going to be on one of my episodes coming up here. We actually did a video for it, and we'll probably put it out when we get permission from his wife. But pray for Shannon, his wife. My buddy Jason Cowling passed away from cancer way too soon. It was very quick. Prayers for them, the family. Keep Shannon in your thoughts and prayers. But I was up there, so we opened couple of these packs, and then I went back and did this part of it right now. So I didn't know a lot about the set. We just opened them while I was there, so a little bit now about the set. Also, happy Thanksgiving. Actually doing this on Thanksgiving, and we appreciate everybody's support, and having all that time to spend with your family is a great time. We love that Thanksgiving time of the year that starts the holiday season. So please keep your comments coming in. We appreciate those. Do have some comments from Bill. He says happy Thanksgiving, but what's he say here? I had it here. He says Braves fans know Pascual Perez as I-285. That's the interstate that circles Atlanta. He was either late or missed a game due to getting lost on 285 and doing the loop multiple times. He was also the starting pitcher in one of the wildest brawls in baseball history. The Padres threw at him every time he batted. It finally culminated in a 20-plus minute war late in game. I think it was 1983. Padres had a great team that year and were concerned they would have suspensions. Anybody out there, he said, you can probably find the fight on YouTube. So thanks, Bill, for that. Appreciate your comments. Keep them coming in. Those Bill facts. Appreciate it. Taking a little place there of Curtis. But we will have Curtis on this episode whenever you see the YouTube or you hear the YouTube part. A little bit about 2023 Topps Archives. Like I said, it's my favorite. I love looking back at those old pattern cards of old sets of old and Topps. 2023 Topps Archives is a 300 card set released the week of November 8th. So at this point, it's just come out a couple weeks ago. For the first time in years, there are no short prints in the base set. So there are just 300 cards, a bunch of different insert cards, but not that extra 301 to 400. They had that too before. No short prints like that. New for 2023 are hobby collectors boxes, which are packaged in a lunch box. It says not unlike 1999 Upper Deck Retro. Each 24-pack hobby box will continue to yield 2 autographs. Hobby boxes have 24 packs plus one set of 3D glasses per box, 8 cards per pack, 10 back boxes per case. Hobby collectors box. Those have 10 packs plus one 1969 team history postcard per lunchbox, 8 cards per pack, 10 lunch boxes per case. Blasters have 7 packs per box, 8 cards per pack, 40 blasters per case, and we did open up some packs from a blaster box. A lot of inserts in there. I just called this episode 5665 2003 because those are the 3 years that they pattern the cards after. I'm pretty sure if it's like sets of old of Topps Archives, they do have some other ones that are old patterns of different sets as well, but those are the main three. This is chock full of this set's chock full of rookie cards. I'm looking through and seeing there are players that are Hall of Famers from past, ones that are future Hall of Famers that are stars today, but does have some older players. I think we did open some packs that had those. We opened a couple ourselves after the ones you see on YouTube, and we did get some older players in there, like Ernie Banks, I think, but I don't know if that one's on the YouTube side. There are gimmicks in there, all kind of parallels. 56 white backs, because they had different colors in their backs back then. Don't know the reason for that. Somebody could tell us that, I guess. I could look it up, but I just didn't have time this week with everything that was going on. 65 inverted. They have inverted cards, so that'd be cool to see some of those. So all different types of inserts in there. History, postcards, things like that. So autographs. So get yourself a few packs of these. They're really cool. These are my favorite. They make these cards so well. They're so sharp on the corners, and I guess they should be these days because they cost so much, but they're just made well. I love the look of these. Looking exactly like the old cards front and back, just with the new players. So check them out. Go over to the YouTube side and check out us busting a few packs of these open. And again, thanks to everybody for tuning in, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Go over to YouTube, check it out. Keep Shannon Cowling in your prayers after the loss of her husband and my best friend Jason. All right, Curtis and Aaron Vaughn here. Kurt's back for the week here.
Hi, everybody.
I'm at Kurt's house here. He's giving us some Mayhewish hospitality. Archives 2023 Topps Baseball, one of my favorite sets.
Aaron had to go to Walmart while he was here. He always has to check out the cards at Walmart.
They had some different stuff here. Let's see, it says there, if you are just listening, it's kind of Kurt can't see the color, so it's like light blue with a red pennant with Archives Baseball in yellow. It's got a bunch of different pictures on the front. And this will have cards that look like different old years. So it's like my favorite newest type of thing. It's got 8 cards in it. So let's do 8 times 3, 24 cards, 3 packs. So they're yellow packs. Okay. So Kurt's going to do one, and then I'll do 2. I'll start with 1 because
By the way,
I win.
Go Browns.
Go Brownies. Woo!
Back there on the...
Can you believe that? The Browns won again this week. And happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Also, just wanted to say that. And if you could pray for my buddy Jason, passed away too soon, but his wife, I'm up here for his funeral. I'm going to speak at that tomorrow. But if you could pray for his wife and family, we'd appreciate it. He was such a good man. Keep them in your prayers. All right, so these look like, I can't remember what this is. Maybe nice if somebody can tell me. We're actually doing this backwards. I'll do the looking the stuff up about this later. So we're doing this while I'm here just to open it up, but I can't remember the years. But I'll have already talked about this. So here's Luis Robert, good player. He's getting
really
better each
solid.
year. So I'm not going to like explain what they all look like. You kind of have to watch it because there's like different cards in each one of different years that look like older cards. Seiya Suzuki, not sure who that is, but he's in the major leagues, so that's good. Here's a rookie card again, Michael Toglia. It's got the RC right there, rookie card, pretty cool. It's so cool that they look like the old cards. Now this looks like, I believe it's 1965 Topps. Pretty sure.
We were just looking at one of those, weren't we?
Yeah, he has some actual 65 Topps. Reed Detmers, heard of him. Pretty cool looking back. I mean, these cards are made so well. Nick Ahmed.
I don't know any of these guys.
He probably was in the World Series at some point because they played. It was the Diamondbacks. Ryan McMahon. Don't know these guys. Again, they made the Oh, that's really cool.
That's
Here's
cool looking
insert Tampa Bay Devil Rays Wade Boggs. Wasn't really the team he played on all the time, but the most. But look at that. It's like a refractor. It's just an insert. Yeah.
What a hitter, and he ate fried chicken before every game.
Every game. And I guess it worked because he has like a 330 someone or
Yeah.
lifetime batting average.
Over 3,000 hits.
Whatever. Here's Ezekiel Tovar. These are like, I think like 1997 lookalikes, I think, but I'm not sure because I didn't really collect cards in 97. I might have done one. I don't even think I've done a podcast. That'd be a good one to get a pack on. It's a rookie card, Ezekiel Tovar, rookie card, RC right yonder. Pretty cool. And then Austin Riley. That guy can hit some bombs
Yeah, I know
right there.
that guy.
All right, next pack. Kurt's turn. Right, Kurt's right. Dirt's turn.
These are a lot harder to open than in the old
So you
days,
can't steal them?
Yeah. Didn't we just look at one like that, the style like that?
Yeah, they have 3 different styles. So it'll be one from like I think this is from the 50s, the 60s, and the 90s is what they're from. This is.
So that's Michael Bush.
His rookie.
Is there a rookie
card?
RC on there?
Yeah. It's hard to see it. Yeah.
Because I don't see colors.
Oh,
cool. Here's a cool one. And
that's awesome.
And he's kind of a throwback player like these guys. Bryce Harper.
Man, just a great player.
Hopefully he can stay healthy now that they moved him to first base. I heard they're going to play him at first base all the time.
He's pretty clutch too.
Pablo Lopez.
I don't know him.
You're right. These cards are made so much well. Nicer.
They're so pristine on the corners and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, this guy is the next
Hall of Famer.
Next Hall of Famer for sure. Unbelievable. And I
Miguel Cabrera. He didn't say it.
Yeah, sorry, Miguel Cabrera. But what I love about him is some of the funny things he does too.
Yes.
Like picks at guys while he's on first base. Or one time when he was playing the Indians, and I can't remember who pitched, but somebody threw a wicked curveball and struck him out, and he looked at the guy and said, "Nice pitch." You know, just you know.
So cool. Give him
here's
props.
a cool throwback. Tris Speaker, who actually played for the early Indians.
It's in Boston.
He's on Boston there, but he's in the Hall of Fame and has over 3,000 hits.
So that's an insert. I don't know what it's called, but it's some type of insert. Doesn't really say. Leader.
Legend.
The legend. Then
I had to look through my trifocal to see what that said.
So this must be the 97.
And then Luis Castillo, he's a pretty solid player. Man, I can't get it. So
it's like back. I don't know if it's backwards or what.
Kyle Schwarber this is the new kind of hitter apparently in.
It's 190, but he hits 40 home runs.
And
he's clutch.
And has an on base percentage over 300 or whatever. And so there's an argument people say
RBIs.
that it might be better to do that than hit 300, which I don't agree with.
He comes through.
And then this guy is
Cy
a
Young
stud.
Award winner this year.
Garrett Cole, that guy, man, he's tough. Oh wait, get it closer. He is so good.
So
he's scary good.
All right, one more pack. I can open her up here so I can ruin all the cards as I open it. All right.
These are better as far as keeping the corners.
Byron Buxton, he's got some power.
He's a solid player.
Nolan Jones, he's pretty good.
Is that the guy that our dad's really mad about this guy because we gave up on him. The Indians Guardians had him and we gave up on him, and then he played really well out there for the Rockies.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know he played for the Indians. Matt Olson, home run king this year. Such bombs.
Yeah, but the Braves choked in the playoffs.
Leover, Peguero, sorry if it's not Leover. And here is rookie card right there. So maybe I try to hold on to the rookies if I can. Kodai Senga, another rookie card. Don't know these guys as well as I should probably. Salvador Perez, what a great year.
Yeah.
Great catcher, great hitter. More of the hitter now, I'd say. He might have, I don't know if he retired or he's still playing or what. He's probably in his 40s, isn't he?
But he's getting up there.
Enrique Hernandez, he had some good years. He's played a long time. Just kind of a good role player. And Igui Rosario. Not sure. All right, pretty cool packs there. Thanks, Kurt, for coming along on the ride and for the hospitality. And we'll go finish up the podcast. Thanks for tuning in. See you.
Out.
Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. Remember, you can contact us in the following ways. Our email is rippingwaxpacks@gmail.com. Our Facebook page is Ripping Wax Packs. Our YouTube, just type in AV's Ripping Wax Packs to see the part of the podcast where we rip open the pack from the podcast. Remember to check out our other podcasts CVs tend to check out. A music podcast that comes out once a month. We're always looking to promote veterans charities, so contact us to learn more about donating to veterans and their families. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone, and remember to keep Shannon Cowling, my buddy Jason Cowling, who passed away too soon from cancer, in your prayers. This has been AV's Ripping Wax Packs podcast. This is Aaron Vaughn thanking you for tuning in. Have fun, be safe, love one another, and keep God first in your life. Have a good one.